The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Well, this should be interesting. Let's talk about the man who sparked a new era, being the first ever winner of NXT.
Is this guy a fighter or a male model? I have never seen a man look so sexy walking down the aisle.
Hey, any bad news for anybody tonight?
This version is not the bad news version. This is the good news version. Sans beard and simply excited to make his way in the world of WWE.
Barrett, about to bring that bad news, man.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top. The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a match that Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion.
Cody Rhodes cherishes his role as the face of WWE and doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is.
He has picked a fight with a natural-born brawler in Barrett. Let's see if he's ready to throw down.
Introducing the challenger from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Barrett. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, the
Looking at the champion, I get out in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Not quite there yet.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Ooh.
And this one might be headed ringside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And Barrett re-entering the ring here. Connects.
Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
Counters with an attack on Barrett.
Got kicked to the gut. The uppercut.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Bang! Drop kick. He's making his way to ringside now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Wade in a tight spot. Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high, but wait a minute, drops behind. Into a chop block.
Big knee to the midsection. Looking under the ring now. What's Cody after?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Avoided any damage there. Spiked by that DDT.
It really looks like nothing can contain this fight. Indy counters. Punishing double axe handle. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Devastating hit from the chair.
No good ever comes from fighting on the stage, and this should be no exception.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Ooh. Going for the suplex here, but it is blocked and reversed into a suplex of their own.
What a barrage of stomps.
With them fighting on the stage like this, there's no way this is going to end well.
Understatement of the year. Fighting on the stage only leads to disaster, believe me.
Everything he can do to create space here. Safe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Great reaction from Barrett.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Russian leg sweep.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Uh-oh. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Voltage cords, ledges, pyro, exposed metal. So much can go wrong scrapping up there on the stage.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Wade Barrett. And slammed down to the canvas.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Oh.
He quickly slides into the ring, taking things to the top rope.
Airborne!
You gotta be kidding me!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Wade stepping out again.
Delivered into the barricade. Boom!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Springboard drop kick.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Oh, what a clothesline. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
The champ is in a world of trouble.
We almost had a new champion.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Man, this place is jumping. Oh, he answers back on Wade. Springboard drop kick.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring. Wade gets out of the way in time.
Bang! And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
The kick connects.
Cody Rhodes. Cody covered.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Rising to his feet in a perilous situation. From the apron.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby. You better start.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Oh, suplex! And now thrown back into the ring.
Without landing on those tacks. I think that...
Well,
yeah, he's here and he's attempting to sow chaos in this match.
just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
A blow like that might have them seeing stars right now.
Barrett is up to something now, looking under the ring.
Is that?
No.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Serious impact with the barricade.
He answers right back.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Oof.
Lifted up. What's next? Sit out. Powerbomb.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Got them off their feet here. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. And after that, just battling through the pain might not be an option anymore.
When your body has absorbed this kind of damage, even breathing can become excruciatingly painful.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Table launch right at their opponent. I'm starting to have real concerns here. He's taking a real beating.
I guarantee he's going to spend the next couple of days lying down no matter what happens here.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
And Rhodes has lifted the ring apron, looking for something. Taking this match to the outside.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here. Bulldog plants him.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Sent awkwardly into the table. Oh, cracked hard with that table.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. All the way to the plex.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular. No. This is too far. A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table.
This right here is how you get it done.
Caught in a bad spot.
big things right there.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Guys, we've seen this before. Stacking tables like this always leads to extreme acts of destruction.
Oh my goodness, please stop!
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
And Wade is starting to falter here.
The homework done on Wade is paying off.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline! Moving into the ring. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Retrieving a back from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
These two trading one blow after another.
Man, they're really laying into each other.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can just see their hands getting heavy after all this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Strikes with a kick. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
And I don't care who you are, there is simply no recovering from an impact like that. Don't try to get up, just pray that this match ends sooner rather than later.
And he tosses him back in now.
Wade Barrett.
This may be the challenger's moment.
No, he beats the count.
And this is why they are the champ. Barrett now swinging. Barrett with the bullhammer. Can we have a new champion? And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
The drop down.
And he comes out with the ropes down.
Just clubbing down.
Some showboating from Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes was ready for that one.
Oh, and that surprises Wade. Flying. Oh, no. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever done before.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Cody Rhodes. Crossroads by Cody.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Nails the crossroads.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
There's two.
The champion retains.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Outside interference is always a possibility.
Taking the title into hand here.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Letting his opponent know he plans on using it.
Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
He's like a bullfighter, begging for action.
That should strike fear in your opponent.